Hey everybody, it's Jeff here with Cart Disc Digital, and we are continuing our Let's Play series for The Legend of Zelda on the NES. In this episode, we're going to be doing a couple more levels, probably level 5 and level 7. So let's check it out and see how things go with that. In our last episode, we left off going level 4 and 6. I did them out of order because once you complete level 4, in the way that I play through the game, you can get the magical sword, which is right over to the left there, and that allows you to obviously do more damage, and you can just do level 6 while you're right there, since it's right next to it. No sense in backtracking, as far as I'm concerned. You can do enough of that in the game anyway, going around to get different things. At least I end up having to. Alright, that's not the one I wanted. Trying to go level 5, there's one that's closer. Though I do need to get 100 rupees before I go in level 5, if at all possible, because there is a bomb upgrade in level 5, and it costs 100 rupees. Get that. Try a different one besides the middle one this time. Go left, I guess. Well, not the one I wanted. That'd be good for maybe level 7, but not for level 5. I don't know if it's random for these, or if it has a methodology to how it determines which location it sends you to, or what, but it doesn't want to cooperate with me here today for some reason. There we go, finally. Alright. Obviously this is the area where level 5 is, but like I said, we need to get 100 rupees, so I'm gonna walk around a little bit and kill some enemies here, and hopefully get enough money. I think I got the 100 rupee hidden locations from the Get the Secret Everybody Moblin guys. So, can't do that unfortunately, but usually Tektites drop a good amount of money, but the blue ones tend to drop more than the tan colored ones. We can also come down here and go back on level 2 and fill the ropes in there, and that'll go some money. It's gonna drop a lot. I can kill the blue moblins with one hit, you see that? Unlike before, because we have the magical sword, which is the best sword in the game. Here's level 2 over here, I'm gonna go in there, I guess. I still need a good amount of rupees. Yeah, a lot of bomb drops all of a sudden. The other day, it didn't want to drop bombs from me at all, now it wants to drop them all the time. That makes sense. Alright, back in level 2, briefly here. Like I said, we're gonna try to get some money from the ropes here. And not a great start there, only got 1 rupee from them. There is the clock. I call it a stopwatch, and the previous video is the clock, not the stopwatch. I don't know. Like I said in the previous episode, my memory is not as great as it used to be, so sometimes I forget names of things. So sorry about that, but be that as it may, we're going to keep going here. Still over halfway to the total that we need. So let's keep wandering around in here and get some more rupees. Gorios didn't want to drop anything. Surprising. As far as rupees go. And none from those guys either. Sometimes you get stuff from this enemy, but I think once you kill it, it doesn't respawn, so that's unfortunate. That is Moldorm or Moldorma, something like that. I called it Lamol in the previous episode. Lamol was later in the game. Forgot about that. Different worm-like enemy. Alright, up there is the boss, where the boss would have been, so we'll just go back out now. Although I think there's one more room I didn't clear that has some ropes on it. Just keep going down here. And of course there's some side rooms there I didn't go in as well, like over here for example. Oh, you know what's in here? Oh, the map. And the little Hershey Kiss looking enemies, which those are gels. The big ones are called Zols, I think. I looked it up earlier today, or yesterday. I couldn't remember the name. There's some more gels. And the compass, which we don't really need. And it shows up there at the very top of the map, top left there, the top of the moon. It's not flashing, that means that we've already gotten the Triforce. So clearly we've already done level 2, we did that in our first episode, I believe. We did level 1 and 2. Here's the room I was referring to earlier that we didn't go into yet, as focused on it. Alright, need 21 more rupees. I think if we go out and come back in, they should respawn. But I don't recall. Be certain. So let's try it and see. Yep, I thought so. Yeah, that's an option if you want to grind rupees, is to come in here and kill the ropes. And once you kill them all, you can leave the dungeon and come right back in, and they'll respawn for you. Not too difficult. Of course, the other enemies, like the Gorias here, will respawn also. We almost got our 100 that we need. There we go, we got 100. Alright, now we can leave. And we might get a few more in level 5 while we're in there too, so... And apologize if you can hear any background noise there. There's a jet that is flying over my house at the moment. I live near an area where there's a lot of jet traffic in the sky, and it makes a lot of noise. So hopefully that's not being picked up on the microphone, but if it is, I apologize for that. They don't seem to care what anyone else is doing. They are on their own schedule, so they just make a lot of noise. Anyways, we are done getting the rupees that we needed for our bomb capacity upgrade. And we will make our way back up to the area where level 5 is, which is up here a little bit more. And then we will do level 5. Upstairs here. And to the left. And left again. And now we're in the Lost Hills, I think is the name of this area. So if I was talking about this in a previous episode, but if you go back right here, this is going to put you right back where you were on the same screen. I think same thing if you go down. Yeah. So you can go left here and get out, and that'll put you where the white sword path is. Where you go up, and that will take you eventually to where we need to go, which is level 5. There's a clue from one of the NPCs in the game that says up the mountain, something like that. And it's talking about this. It's talking about how to get to level 5. And there is level 5. There we go, level 5. Our green and red dungeon. One of them, anyway. We got Pole's voices, and they kind of look like cat heads, sort of. So you got 2 ways you can kill them. You can kill them with your sword. Well, maybe more than 2 ways, but the main 2 ways I've always done is with my sword or the bow and arrow. Of course, the bow and arrow uses money, and we have very little money, rupees, so at the moment, and we need to save those for the bomb upgrade, which is in this level. So I will kill them with the sword for the moment. Although the arrows will kill them in 1 hit. There we go, got a key. Not that I really need it, but got it nonetheless. Go up here. A dark room, so we know what to do with that. We can just use our candle, and that will light the room for us. Got Gibdos here, the mummy-like enemies. Alright, see there's the one carrying the key there? I'm going to stun it with the boomerang and show you what I talked about in a previous episode. Just walk right through it, and you get the key without even killing the enemy there. That can be a little handy trick there, if you don't feel like killing the enemies. I think we can bomb this left wall here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, there we go. Dark Nuts should be in here. Nope. Skip those. That's right. Dark Nuts are next round. Alright, you got one there that's carrying a bomb. I think you can bomb the left wall again. Yep. More bombs, and those should be Dark Nuts in this room. Yep. Everyone's favorite, the blue Dark Nuts, one of the most annoying enemies in the game, in my opinion. Although, since I had the magical sword, because I did level 6 before coming here, I can kill them much more easily than I would if I had the white sword. And of course, like the red Dark Nuts or orange, whatever color you want to call them, you can only attack them from behind or from the side. You can't attack them from the front with the sword. Go down this, push the block and go down the staircase, and take the passageway here. And we're going to go left first, and then go down after that. There should be a little more Dark Nuts. Yep. Of course, you can use the bombs, like I said in the previous episode. They work sometimes. They clear out clusters of them, and they tend to clump up together. And they do that sometimes. But this time they're more spread out than they usually are when I play. Of course, you gotta kill them all to make the block movable, and then you push the block, and go down the stairs, and here is the recorder, which, when I was younger, I thought it was a whistle or a flute or something, but I think it's called the recorder, is its official name. And we'll need that to get to our next level after we complete level 5, and also it can be used for fast travel in the game when you're on the overworld. I'll go down here, and normally when I play, I don't go down at that particular screen because I don't worry about the bomb upgrades, because 8 is plenty for what I do. But we're going to do it just to show you what it's like. I think that's a bomb over here. Yeah. Here's the old man, and he says, I bet you'd like to have more bombs. 100 rupees. And of course, if you attack the old man in a dungeon, the fire will start shooting fireballs at you, which is kind of fun. Alright, so now we can carry a maximum of 12 bombs. You see that on the top there. We can go back down the staircase here, this first one here, not the one on the left room there. That was where the recorder was, and we don't need to go in there again, obviously, because we already got it. So we can kill the Dark Nuts again if we want. You don't have to, optional. I'm just going to kill enough to get them out of my way. And then we'll go out of the room here. And you have to get those here. Don't have to kill them if you don't want to. You can go up if you want. Again, I've played this a million times, so I don't tend to worry about getting the map and compass that often. If it's where I'm going anyway, then I'll get it, but if it's not, then I tend not to bother going out of my way to get it. I'm not trying to 100% the game or anything. I've done that many times. I don't need to. Do I do it here and don't really feel like it either. So, anyway, the dongos in this room. There we go. That's what it looks like when they get stunned by the smoke. You can stab them with your sword and they'll drop bombs most of the time. Not always, but most of the time. And that's of course what they look like when they nail the bomb. Alright. Right, if I remember correctly. We should be on the path to go to the boss now. We got the dungeon item, and we got the bomb upgrade, so there's nothing else to do in here, really. We can kill the Zols here if we want. Kill them all, they drop 5 rupees there for us. More Gibdos. More mummies if you prefer. Drop a key. Go up again, I think. And the same thing with this dark room here. We can just light it up with a candle. And we've got some red Dark Nuts. And they're all gone. I dropped the compass for us. And a third dark room. This one has a mixture of enemies. We got 2 Gibdos, 2 Pulse Voices, and 2 Geeks. Alright, since I got the bomb upgrade already, I can show you what it looks like with killing the piece with the bow and arrow. missed them. There we go. One hit. They're dead. If I remember correctly, the bow and arrow can also be used to retrieve items. You just shoot it and it will collect the item for you like the boomerang does. I'm going to show you that here momentarily. Yep. They picked up those 5 rupees for me. I thought so. Quickly remembered that. Another key there, going all the good does. No, we're not quite there yet. I think we got another run or 2 to go. There's Cole's voice here. There we go, we got a 3-in-1 shot there from going all the Cole's voices. See, I think we go left. Alright. Switch to the recorder. And here we go, dig Delgar. There we go. There you go, drop the heart container. And there we go. Here is the Triforce. Yeah. Alright. Awesome. Excellent. Beat level 5. Alright. Here's what happens if you use the recorder outside of a dungeon. There's a little whirlwind, tornado, whatever you want to call it. And that will allow you to fast travel in different areas of the game. Now we can actually use that in this particular scenario because we want to get over to where level 7 is. And this might be a little bit faster way to do so. Yep. That's over to level 3, so that is actually where we want to be. However, we need to get some more rupees again because there's no bomb gun upgrade in level 7. And we don't have enough rupees for it at the moment. It'd be nice in this game if you could sell things that you don't want, like say the extra keys, for example. That would be helpful. And you could get some more rupees that way. I think I got this over here, didn't I? Yeah, that's already one. Although, I think that there is another one I just remembered about. Well, that could be in the second quest, I don't remember. It's over here on the first quest or second quest. I think it's this lower right one here. I forgot about the screen until just now. Alright, let's see if this works. There we go, there's a staircase. For everybody. Only 10. Okay. Not as good as I thought it would be. Oh well. Alright, let's just keep going and get our rupees here. Need 49 more to afford the bomb upgrade. Let's do some back and forth here to get enough rupees to get the bomb upgrade. And there is more jet noise in the background. That is like the third one that's pulling overhead since I sat down to start recording. That's great. Anyways. Keep on getting rid of enemies here. There might be a few other spots where you can get like 10 or 30 rupees, I don't recall, but... Now down here, actually, if you bomb, like, right in this area, I think there's a thing you can do there. Money-making game, I think. But I'm not that concerned about that. Because I don't really use it that often. I'd rather just get money from the enemies. I think there might be a bush here you can burn. I can't remember if there's any door repair charge ones in the first quest or not. I know they're on the second quest, but I can't remember if they are in the first quest or not. Let's see what happens. Ah, okay, this is a medicine shop. Don't need that, so don't need to worry about getting the medicine from her there. There's the blue Tektites. And that time they only dropped 3 rupees for me. That's kind of lame. But that's okay. We'll go here on the next screen, and red levers say sometimes they'll drop like a good amount of items for you too. And they're easy to kill, so. There we go, we're up to 87 already. I got blue levers in the next screen. Oh, no, blue after rocks rather. Alright, 13 more rupees. Oh, we gotta backtrack again. Come on. 90. Getting there. More attack types. Here we go. I can get some rupees out of them. Oh, so close. Need 3 more and then we'll have enough for the bomb upgrade. I guess we can start heading to level 7 now, because we'll probably get that by the time we get over there. Yep, there you go. Already. The very next screen. Go figure. Alright. We'll just walk there. It's probably just as fast if we use the recorder. So, oh, I just remembered. We need to get 60 more rupees actually, because there's an item we need to buy before going level 7. Almost forgot about that. So I'll have to get a few more here before we go level 7. And of course we'll need the 100 for the next bomb upgrade too, which will be the final bomb upgrade in the game. Only 2 in this entry in the series. And we'll go up here in the desert, and there'll be more levers, and they could drop some items for us. Only 2 rupees there, that's disappointing. Screens have blue ones. Might go everywhere, but I missed that one. So I think the item we need to buy costs 60 rupees, or remember correctly, at the cheaper shops. And right now we have 115. The one little trick about this game I don't think I mentioned before, but if you kill all the enemies on the screen but 1, the enemies will not respawn. If you kill all the enemies, they'll respawn once you go a certain number of screens away. I can't remember what the number of screens is, but if you leave just 1 there, they will not respawn. And also, it can be entirely different enemy when you come back to that screen. It's not always going to be the same one. Let's see. That was P-Hat before. I see now turn into Blue Lever. That's just what I was saying. It's not always going to be the same screen. Or same enemy, rather. Once you come back on the screen. This is taking a while. We're getting there slowly, though. 22 more? My math right? Okay, we could go back at level 2 and kill the ropes again, obviously. That is an option. But I'm just gonna walk around in the overworld here. Oh. There's the 5 on the Zora drop there. Or Zola, whatever their names are in this game. Something like that. And the enemies on the screen, by the way, thing I mentioned earlier, the Zora enemies don't count for that purpose. Of whether the enemies respawn or not. It doesn't matter if you kill it or not. They can still respawn. If you kill all the enemies except for the Zora, Zola, whatever it's called, they're gonna respawn. You have to leave one of the land enemies on the screen for that thing for it to work. Alright, 11 more. levers down here should be respawn now, since we several screens away. Find out momentarily. 5 more rupees. Yep. And there we go, we got our 160 that we needed. Alright. So, alright, kill these guys first and then we'll go. Oh, that's my thought. Alright, we're gonna go over to the shop where we bought the magical shield from. That is one of the cheap shops. There are a couple of those that sell the same items in the game, but the one that I bought the shield from over by level 4, that is the one that I have the location memorized of, so I'm gonna go to that one. Plus it's on the way to level 7 anyway, so I might as well go to that one. I think there's one over by level 2 also, but I could be wrong. I don't know why I went up there, I didn't have to, but oh well. There's the shop where we bought the candle, and buy a key there, and maybe bombs or arrows, one of those. I don't know which. Alright, up, and right, and up again, I think. And we should go to the shop. Alright, there it is. I thought it was 60. Apparently it's 100. Oh, that's annoying. I don't know why I thought it was 60. Maybe it was 60 in the blue ring shop, maybe that's what it was. I don't remember. I think I'm gonna try the blue ring shop. I think it was 60 in there. Of course, the blue ring shop is over this way to up from this screen and up again. Regular shop there. And blue ring shop is on this screen. You have to push the Armos out of the way. Right here. There we go. There we go, there's the 60 for the food. Alright, that's what I would need. What we need for level 7. And we can't get through the... There's a certain room in level 7 you can't get past without the food. Or bait, whatever you want to call it. And without cheating anyway, you can... I guess you'd use like game cheating or something to get past it, but I don't have that, so we'll do it the regular way you're supposed to do it. Alright, so level 7 is over here in the woods, and up in this screen, and here is what looks like would be a fairy fountain, but it's actually not. So what do? Well, you have to equip the recorder, and then below the recorder, and instead of a whirlwind coming out, it dries up the lake there, and it reveals a staircase. And this is level 7. Green and blue level. There's one of them. Molendorma, whatever the name is. Something like that. These that from earlier. From a previous episode, I mean. Got a piece in here. Candle, and we'll light the room up. And got the main one there. I'm gonna check something very quick where the bomb upgrade is, because I cannot remember. Alright. We gotta go left from here, where we are now, then left, then up, up. Left, left, up, up. Alright. I guess we can bomb here, probably. Blue Gorias. Yep. Oh, and then the bomb's close enough. Alright. Down goes here. Oh, this screen. Yep. Come on, that should have counted. This is annoying. There we go. Starting to run low on bombs there. Oh, come on. There we go. 2-for-1 special there. Alright. Go up here, I think. This should be the bomb upgrade guy. Yep. I'd like to have more bombs. Yes, we would. Thank you very much. And we're going to make our way through the rest of the level now. We gotta find the dungeon item, and then we can go kill the boss. I don't remember the path through here without looking at the map. I didn't remember where the bomb upgrade was, because, like I said, I don't tend to get this very often when I play through the game. Compass room. A bunch of Stalfoses. One thing to know about this game, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but the candle fire, if you run into it, it will hurt you, so you gotta be careful of that. Alright. Got the compass. Not that I really needed it. There are all these enemies here, so you can get the door open. And the bubble, this is my sword, so I gotta wait a second. There it is. Back. Go up now. This is Dig Dogger. I forgot to switch to the recorder. Dig Dogger mini boss. I think if you put a bomb on them, it will you can kill them like a one hit if you hits the recorder right as soon as you get in the room to freeze them. See how fast they move? It's hard to hit them with a bomb otherwise. Hard to hit them period when they're moving that fast for that matter. That particular one's been split into 3. I think the one in level 5 only splits into 1. One small one. I can't remember though. And you killed it so fast that I forgot. Alright, so I think the next room is the room with the food that we need to get past. If I remember correctly. Interesting thing about item drops like that, you can't retrieve them with the boomerang. You have to walk over top of them. Yep, there's the food room. Grumble Grumble, Rodgorio. So you gotta use the food to get past. Make it pass otherwise. I think the food can also be used outside of this dungeon to attract enemies to it if you want to group enemies up in a specific location for some particular reason. I don't know why you would want to do that, but I guess you could. Other than that, it doesn't really have a use as far as I know. So it's kind of a worthless item other than just to get past that one room here in level 7. I think there's a room on the second quest that requires it also, if I remember correctly. No, I don't remember where that is. Alright. I think we have bomb to the right here, and we can go in the eye of the blizzard, maybe? I'm not sure what the name of this map is, I forget. Yep. And we are right next to the boss, also. But we're going to go down the staircase here once we get all the enemies cleared out here. And yep, this should be our item, which is the red candle. And that will replace the blue candle, of course. The red candle, unlike the blue candle, can be used unlimited times on the same screen. The blue candle can only be used once per screen, and the red candle, like I said, you can use it as much as you want, so that's can be helpful if you're trying to find some of the burning spots in the game where you can burn bushes. Alright, bomb through that wall there. And let's see. I think we go up from here, but I can't remember. Bombs. Oh, that might be wrong. I guess it's supposed to be right. I don't know this room. More bombs. This is Steven bomb over here. Nope. We gotta go right. Another big dogger. Oh, wrong one. Not the one. There you go, I did the bomb trick there. And I zapped them all with one hit from the sword. And yeah, we're dead. Dodongo's here. I think we can bomb the right wall here. Yep. Got rid of one of them. I don't think you have to kill these guys, you just get a bomb drop if you do, which we were getting a little bit low on bombs there, so that was helpful. I think this is wall masters in this room, if I remember correctly. Yep. Alright, the same trick from level 1, just get in a corner here and... Whoa, that was close. And let them come out of the wall, and then just hit them with your sword, and they're gone. And so rooms like this that have bubbles in them and other enemies, you don't have to kill the bubbles to make the block pushable, because you can't kill the bubbles, as far as I know. So, just go and find the right block to push, which in this case is that one, and go down the staircase. And this should be the path to the boss. So we're by the boss here, and I think that it's going to be bombing the right wall here, and that will take us to the boss, I believe. If I remember right. Let's see here. Yep. Boss in level 7 is Aquamentus, same boss as level 1. 2 shots with a magical sword, and he is dead. And there is our piece of the Triforce. And we have cleared level 7. Excellent. Only 2 levels left in the game. We got 8 and 9. Of course, 8 being the last of the regular levels, and 9 being the special last level in the game. Alright, well that is going to do it for this episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda on the NES. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check out our other episodes if you haven't yet, and once we finish Zelda, we'll be doing a different game. Not sure which yet. I've got a few that on the list to choose from that I made a list of ones I want to do. And of course, if you guys want to see any specific game, let me know, and I'll see if I can arrange to do videos for that one. But thanks again for watching, and we will see you next time.